Hey there, it's YoBo. Welcome back to day 312 of Life According to YoBo. Yes, indeed. Living life with no mess, no stress, no BS. Getting right into the 312 message. Videos on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, books at YoBoProductions.com. We just started chapter 6 entitled I was about to say I know how to act like a lady, but how do I think like a man? But that's not right. Chapter 6 is entitled When It's Over, Let It Be Over. We started this in day 311. And we're going to continue. Talking about us ladies, just got to know why. Why you need to know why. Why you need to know. Answer that. What? I know, I just need closure. Why you need closure? So when they give you the answer, you're going to have closure? No. It's going to lead to another question. But ladies, right now I need you to be honest. Let's think about it. We're going to journey down memory lane. And we're going to look at all the relationships that went bad. And you're going to notice one common denominator. If you can be honest and you can notice this and accept it for exactly what it is, if you're still dating or if you're married, you're in a relationship or whatever, when you see this again, you'll be able to recognize it for what it is. But in addition to recognizing it, you have to accept it and be willing to act accordingly. Hallelujah. We can't wait until the relationship is over to notice that it's over. You can't wait for him to tell you that it's over before you know that it was over. The relationship was over long before he told you it was over. Just like a Christian singer, popular guy. He and his wife just filed for divorce. So right now he's got to take a sabbatical from ministering in his church. Now, I don't know if he's just taking a sabbatical all the way. But anybody that's been married, if they finally file for divorce after 20 years, honey, they've been divorced probably the last 10, 15 years of the marriage. They were just going through the motions. Now that they decide to live in the truth, when they both say it's best that we go our separate ways, now the church step in and say, well, y'all need to sit down for a little while until you can get over this. Now, I needed to sit down 5 years ago, 10 years ago when this fool was driving me crazy. What's that noise outside? It was a dog, the last video. I think somebody's having a tree trim. Hope that doesn't bother you. Hope you can hear it. Well, ladies, first sign that the relationship is over is going to be the man's lack of interest. You know exactly what it is because we have lost interest in people. And you think you see the phone, I don't feel like talking to him. You get a text, he bugging me. Oh, Bugaboo. Let me give him a name. Oh, Bugaboo is bugging me. We used to call him every day. We used to text him every day. We used to do all that stuff. We get dressed up when we knew he was coming over. But now, we just lost interest and just don't feel the way we used to feel. A man can feel that same way toward you. He started off calling you every day. Then all of a sudden you notice he done slacked off on his phone calls. Eventually, he stopped calling at all. Women, we notice the change when it's finally come to a head, when it's taken place. But even then, we fail to recognize it and accept it for what's really going on. We begin to play games with ourselves. Well, I'm going to see how many phone calls I got to make before he called me back. That's why we could say, I called him 157 times. He never did return my phone call. So we initiate the calls. All of them go unanswered. Raise your hand if been there, done that. Raise your hand. I'll tell the truth. Raise your hand if some fool was calling you and you didn't answer. Hey, told you. It goes both ways. But rather than take the hint when the men do this to us, we just continue making phone calls. We continue leaving more voicemail message. We send even more text messages. That's game. All that is a game. And in the game, one person win, one person lose. When you play this here game that I just told you about, you will always be the loser. I ain't talking about losing the game. I'm talking about losing your time and losing what you never had. Ooh, YoBo, you was the bomb writing this book, YoBo. Come back tomorrow for day 313 and more of life according to YoBo. We're learning. When it's over, let it be over. Forward this to your girlfriend that can't get over it, okay? My books are on YouTube, Facebook. My books are on YoBoProductions.com. Videos, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. See you tomorrow for day 313 of Life According to YoBo. Bye-bye.